Okay, this is the third part. I want to talk about making choices. And I want to talk about when you have a certain level of privilege in your decision making. It come with evil. It come with demonic forces. It come with a lot of manipulation, a lot of corruption. That impedes the process of decision making. That impedes the process of selecting the right choice. Okay. When you say I don't want this type of person, they would make that person the only one available. When you say I want this type of person, they will force out that person and make the worst decision the only decision. Okay? Or if you're a person who can move outside of the tunnel vision, they manipulate those options as well. So it's really basically, in the end, you're going to choose something you really didn't make a choice for. Okay? They call it redirection. Really evil people call it redirection. But it's more sinister than that. It's way more sinister than that. Some people call it redlining. And some people call it Jim Crow. I remember this one lady, she wrote a book. She wrote a book on the effects of Jim Crow, on voting, on selection process, black people selection process. But see, this is the problem that I'm having right now, is that I can't even speak. That's why you got some black people, stuff a lot. You got some black people who do not like their own people. And it's just not black people who don't like their own people. It's all races who do not like their own people. That's why they migrate into other cultures. They are adopted into other races, other cultures, other countries, because they don't like the existence of the current affairs of what's going on in their own. Okay, it don't mean that you hate your own kind. It just means that you want something better. But that is not applied. That is not applied when it benefits them. Shit changes when it benefits other people. Okay? Manipulation is so embedded in mankind. It's sickening when you can see it. That's why the most wisest men, people of this world, they be afflicted with such sadness, inflicted with such pain. That is pain to know, to see how nasty mankind can get when they want what they want. It's not about right and wrong. It's not about right and wrong. Even in a place of right and wrong, it's not about right and wrong. That what makes you sick. Because this is supposed to be. When you go into a fireplace station, you are safe from fires. That's the framework. When you go into a courtroom, you're supposed to be safe from corruption. You're supposed to be safe from the different violations of your civil rights, the different violations of your human rights. You're supposed to be safe from that. When you go into a police station, you're supposed to be safe from crime. When you go into your home, you're supposed to be safe from the iniquities of the outside. When you go to your parents' house, you're supposed to be safe away from the world. Okay. Am I making sense? Yeah, I'm making sense. So when those frameworks are violated, it becomes an open sea. And an open sea is not good for life as we know it as humans. It's good for cleansing. When you go into a sea and you pee, you urinate inside the sea. By nature, the sea contains a certain amount of salt. Deemed by God to protect the sea. Okay, so when you go inside the sea or you go inside the ocean and you pee, people don't be worried about. It's not like when you go, even the swimming pool, people don't be worried about that. People pee in the swimming pool all the time. Okay, they have sex in the pool, they have sex in the sea. We go in the sea and we be galloping and walloping and everything like that. Shit is clean, and it do be clean because God cleaned that sea. I'm going too deep over there. Anyway, what I'm saying, there must be order for sanity inside your house. When you go inside somebody else's house, you are who you are to them inside their house. And what is being pushed on me now is like what they are hunting me and taunting me and torturing me with is when you go inside somebody else's house, you supposed to deal with their shit. Basically, is what they saying. But in this climate, even if you go inside your own house, you got to deal with other people's shit because they don't have no borders. Okay? They don't have no borders. That's where I'm going. Coming back from the sea, the ocean. If you in your own house, you ain't got no business dealing with your neighbor shit in your house because your quarters are separate. Okay? I don't know. I think they're trying to make a stink bomb out of learning new about different cultures, different people, different etc. If I go to Africa and I learn something about Africa and I come home, I can adopt some things. I can shun some things. I can get some things out. XYZ. This is what this is about learning life. You know, this is about learning life. And if I go to Jamaica and I adopt some things from Jamaica, I eat some things out from Jamaica. I take some things with me. You ain't got no business coming over to my house trying to tell me what I should adopt and what I should exile from another motherfucker country. Okay? Especially when other people do it. Other people, everybody do it. I don't understand the fuckery. I really don't understand the fuckery. It don't make no sense. But anyway, I'm almost 50 years old. I ain't broke no laws. I ain't broke no laws. I ain't hurt nobody. And if I hurt somebody, it need to be addressed. You can't hide behind the darkness and address something. Hold on. You can't do that. You can't arrest me for some shit you don't want me to know about. You can't arrest me for some shit that's done to me. You can't arrest me and you don't want me to know about you. This shit don't make no sense. What's going on right now? I wanna conclude this because I want this next piece I want to talk about is deep. So we're gonna finish that. We can dialogue, and they call it monologue because they say I'm talking to myself, but I know that's more fucking lie. But anyway, this next piece I want to talk about. Uh, yeah, I want to talk about this next piece. It's deep, so we're gonna conclude this. Peace.